both or just one?
It's one.
Okay.
Because
Two is too heavy.
you're going to use those marbles, kiddo.
Oh, you don't, Peaches. Oh, you alright? Debbie lost a shoe. Now Peaches was claiming on my foot.
One thing. I'll get the rest.
You come back and oh, there. Mom's back here. Don't forget that shoe. All right, coming back down to help Mom.
Okay.
Stay here, Peaches.
Mom?
Here, she went out to the car.
I got it. I got you a treat to share with me. Ooh, I like it. Yay! I love tea. Because are you a tea fan? I love tea. Me too. I love tea. She got me tea. Oh, is it thing? How do those jeans fit? They're hanging on the butt. Do they fit? So I got salsa and hummus. Put it see. Everything we need to refrigerated are in those. Yeah, I got the European style pepperoni.
Hey, Libby, let me know when the oven beeps, okay?
Alright, if I make gas, I'm gonna go get candy.
Oh, forget. Oh, you probably don't have time to give me smoke. So you going in to get it, gas?
What do you mean?
Or you paying at the pump?
I paid the pump.
Okay, never mind. I'll get them later.
I'll try to find to see who's there.
Okay.
Because the bigger woman, she's the one that thinks I'm a lot older than I am.
Oh, gotcha.
She likes to talk to me about nonsense.
Check, check. Camera's acting funny. Cool. What's up, CJ? How's it going, man? It's Friday. What's up, Tony? Oh, that's good, CJ. That's good to hear. Lurking and playing too, huh? Can't beat that. I think I gotta reload. Hold on. It's a little weird with my face cam here. I'm using the iPad instead of the phone because my kid broke the base I was using to hold it. But should be all good come Tuesday. My new webcam and everything comes in, so we should be good to go.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Playing Citadel? Nice. Now we're gonna romance Miranda here.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Yeah.
Because I
Can't believe the kids broke it.
And spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Yeah, I played a little bit off stream yesterday, so I went and got Samara. I think I did another loyalty mission too. Yeah, I did Miranda's loyalty mission. The Miranda Jack fight occurred because they were both loyal. Yeah, Shepard smooth.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, I gotta go talk to her, that's right. I forgot because yesterday I talked to her first. But I wanted to, that's why I loaded a couple times this morning, or just a minute ago. So I wanted to show that scene at least. Yeah, I really wanted to do the Kelly Chambers romance, but I figured I committed to the Liara in the beginning, and I didn't want to change it, even though playing it, you want to do more.
I am glad you came.
Like Tally, I want to see her face, so it's going to be
I
interesting.
must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone.
Yeah, but next week I should have my webcam, should have my
Where is she?
microphone
Omega.
boom.
A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
USB port, hub,
How important is this?
so it'll be a little bit
Killing
smoother,
her
a
has been my focus for 400 years.
little bit smoother end product
It is the
hopefully,
most
and
important
videos will
thing in my
come
life,
out more
and the
regularly.
reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle
I know,
rhythm in
right?
nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out.
As I'm
purges
playing
your
this, I'm like,
brain.
oh man, I should just
You end up a
play like an
mindless
hour, save,
and
do
soon
another
after,
playthrough,
you are
like
dead.
keep going the whole way.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity.
And I think what we were
When
talking
one is
Wednesday, and I'm like,
diagnosed,
oh,
she is offered the chance to live
now I
in
want to
seclusion
pause
with
at the end of
comfort.
2 and do
If she
Andromeda
refuses,
because of
it
how
shows
cool it
her
is.
addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Oh yeah?
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away.
I know, it's
I
tough.
learned
That's
so
why I
much,
started playing,
experienced so much.
made the decision this week. I'm
And
like,
then
if I
my
don't play
nature
off
days
stream,
came.
I'm gonna,
I
it's
could
just gonna take too
finally
long.
sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter and kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Oh, so that means I didn't do the drinking either. Hold on. We gotta get drunk with Dr. Chakwa.
Bringing me that ice brandy was above and beyond, Commander. Thank you. Won't you reconsider and join me? I'd rather not have to drink it alone.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
What's some of the cool text she's got for her
Olenka's
streams?
biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
There we go. Now we got drunk Shepard. Everything's woozing around. I checked yesterday. There's no difference between sober and drunken interaction with Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Actually, I'm a bit pressed at the moment. But I'm still thinking about our last chat. Rain check?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
That sobered him up real quick. Getting shot down is a sobering experience anyways. Oh, that's cool.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Well, that means I didn't do any of these upgrades either. I got a ton of this. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder what they're using hardware-wise for the dampening. Yeah, the connecting via USB has been. iPads actually started doing that not too long ago, which I thought was pretty cool. And now they actually have the amps are not as normal, you know, they're not as good as, you know, the tube amps you have in front of you, but they definitely get the job done. And she uses, yeah, OBS. Perfect. It's a good system. Got your Lancer?
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Waveform. Oh, okay. I've heard of it, but I've never like, cause that's a new, it's a new file type for like, you know, depending on the editing software you use. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I have heard about it.
Launching probe.
Oh, I gotta go back up. That's what I gotta do. All right, give me like 2 seconds. We're doing take and bake pizza tonight, so I gotta go throw it in the oven, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. What's up, baby? So give it 16 minutes, baby. Alright, sorry about that. Doing take and bake pizza tonight, so. Yeah, it's the Walmart. No. We went to Aldi's. Walmart is our favorite, though. But we went to Aldi's tonight to get it. Because Walmart, you can get the cheese and the crust. That's the best. Alright, let's go do... Tally's mission. Oh yeah, that's right, it's a 2-star system here. I just flew right through the sun. Let's take... Take Grunt with us.
𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐬 vas Niman Raya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐬.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Man, this just looks so good. Hi, baby. I'm on camera, so you can't... If you got to put a shirt on to come over here, okay? You can't just walk around being all beautiful in your underwear. I love you.
Captain Shepard, 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐬 told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations.
Hey, don't do
I'm
that.
here to return the favor.
Why? Because the
I
microphone's
understand.
on.
As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place 𝐒𝐿𝐴 under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Alright, go listen to the pizzas.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging 𝐒𝐿𝐴 with such a thing.
If 𝐒𝐿𝐴 can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Yeah, I thought this didn't look too bad even on the original version, but it looks so good now. Like you can even see the little sew lines, everything.
𝐒𝐿𝐴 vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, 𝐒𝐿𝐴. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima.
Yeah.
Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Yeah, I played a little bit of 3, you know, without really, you know, the autosave and everything, but didn't import anybody or anything. I just kind of played it, and it looks so good.
Always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not.
That's why I'm so
ask for
excited
a
to get to
better
3.
counselor.
But the journey on 2 is so awesome.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
I got a brain.
A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive
You
military
got
matters.
a brain. I got a
Then
brain.
you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason.
I'll
Will
send
you
it with
speak
you
for
in a
her?
minute.
You got a brain. I
Oh,
got
gosh.
a brain.
Hold on, baby.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Yeah.
Lie to them if you must, Saga.
Be
Don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
You got a brain. You got a brain. You
Tali
got
would
a
never endanger the
brain.
migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
You got a brain.
I left parts and technology for
You
teams
got
to pick
a
up.
brain.
My father ordered me to do so.
got a
And I would
brain.
never send active guests
It's
to the
brawn.
fleet. Everything I sent was disabled
You
and
got the
harmless.
brawn.
Then
I got the
explain
brain.
how Geth
Let's
seized the
make
lab
lots
ship
of
where your father was working.
Money.
Money.
Start with
What are you talking
money.
about?
That's right.
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali,
I
the
love
Geth
some
have killed
money.
everyone.
Why do you love money?
Make
Your
some
father included.
sand castle.
What?
Money.
Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the
Sorry,
migrant
I was.
fleet.
I don't know if you guys know
Normandy
that
stands ready
commercial
to assist in
where the
whatever
guy's driving down the
capacity
road and him and the hood ornament are singing. But for some reason, I was singing that today. And now she's been singing it all day long. That's why I was cracking up on it earlier.
Safest course would be to
Got
simply
a
destroy
ball.
the ship.
I'm sitting there on.
You got a brain.
Yeah, hold on.
You got a brain.
I I'm looking for my father, you bastard!
You intend to
Remember
retake the
we said we
Alright
can't
from
do it
the
all the time.
gas. This proposal is
You
extremely
got a
dangerous.
brawn. You
With your
got
permission,
a
Admiral,
brawn.
yes. The good of
So
the fleet
you
must
got the
come first.
brawn. I got the
Tali needs to find her
brain.
father.
Let's
Agreed.
make lots of.
If you die on this worthy mission, Tali,
Money.
we will see that your
Okay,
name
go
is
play.
cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it
This
is decided.
is a happy
You will attempt to retake the Alright.
fly.
You are hereby
Ooh, it's
given leave to
pretty.
depart the Raya.
It
The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking
Go
hangar.
listen for the. Go ask Alexa how much time is left on the pizza.
This hearing will resume upon your return.
Thank you,
or
baby.
upon determination that you have been killed
Wait,
in
what?
action.
Ask her how much time is left on the pizza.
Okay.
And I'll put some bluey on for you and get you some pizza.
Alexa, how much time is pizza?
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father
Yep.
is
Head on
already
up there and I'll be
dead,
up there in a
but
minute.
I don't know. We
Got
won't know
a
anything
brawn.
until we get there.
I
How
got
are you
a
holding up?
bridge.
They just threw a lot
And
of fire
you
at you,
got a
even before telling you
brawn.
about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're
You
never
got
really
a
prepared to
brawn.
be charged with treason.
I got a
And my
brawn.
father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Hey, turn the light back on, honey.
Got a bridge.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to
Lib.
before we go?
Honey, stop with the
I can
lights.
talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Money.
Liberty! Turn the light back on and leave it on, honey.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the...
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
You got a brawn.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
Joys of
He told me
parenthood.
only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress
Go
signal,
look.
then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open air room. I was sick for a week.
Me.
But it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so
I
hard.
want to go.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave
You
him
can
a lot
cuddle
of
with me
time
if you
for
put a
his
shirt on.
family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online
Sweet,
on its
pizza's
own.
done. I'll be right back,
took
everyone.
Every possible precaution.
Pizza's done, come on.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Okay, sorry about that, everyone.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus
Pizza smelling
on
good.
or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war with the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you
Pizza's
and your
done.
father put too much of yourselves into this fleet
Pizza's
to do
done.
anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Both.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10,
Hit to shut the door, man.
6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
When you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral.
I forgot they were staging a,
We're too comfortable now, Shepard.
basically doing weapons testing to stage a invasion again for their
We
homeworld.
might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Admiral Corris.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦𝐬. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You have a ship named 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦𝐬?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We've all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups.
Seems a reasonable
That is why
train
I
of
cannot
thought.
sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
No.
That is why
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
That's it.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
that all of them?
Lloyd? Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard
Peter.
is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Shepard spoke well.
Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, 𝐭𝐿𝐬 sees an enemy that must be crushed. 𝐒𝐿𝐿 would run away and hide on some new colony world. 𝐶𝐿 is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as 𝐶𝐿𝐿 is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship 𝐭𝐿𝐬 and the cowardly 𝐒𝐿 be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. 𝐼𝐿 is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
New AIs.
No, 𝐼𝐿𝐿. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
What about the heretics?
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Alright, so we got to catch up with Rieger.
𝐼𝐿𝐿 and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Talk to all the admirals, so let's go over and do this mission
I
now.
didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. 𝐼𝐿𝐿 is guilty.
Ooh,
If
it's
𝐼𝐿𝐿
ugly out
is stuck
there.
with a human captain, at least
𝐼𝐿𝐿 𝐬. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Speaking of, when you go get
I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more
Legion,
of
do you take
from
Tali
materials
with you?
on the
That's
Alarai.
actually pretty cool.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, 𝐼𝐿𝐿. Kila Selai.
Yeah, I will cut it up in 2 seconds, baby.
You're up!
Overriding its render protection. This should soften them up.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, one, you need her tech skills for fighting them anyway. Charge is so much more fun when you can use the actually use the assault rifle. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I just got cut up pizza, and then that should be the last distraction for hopefully the rest of the night. Alright. Should be the last of the distractions. Everybody's got pizza now. Oh, what was that? Guess I gotta go in there to talk to Tali.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves.
Oh, I
signs
forgot,
of
yeah.
modification, clues to their thinking.
She figures out her dad was playing her.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our
Chubby
fleet
dog
were
jumping up and
salvaged
down
wrecks,
upstairs
either
trying to get
found
food.
dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know.
She acts like we don't feed her, even though we give her
Everything I sent here.
premium dog
Up
food
great
that is
finds
not
because they might be
cheap.
too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize.
Yours too.
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Yeah, they act like you starve them anytime food's around. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
This should
Right.
come in handy.
Jumping up and down all the time. Like, hey, you gave that to me once, it's mine now.
Weapons ready.
Can't target them.
I forgot when they cloak, you can't target them with the Y. That was it? Only one?
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm running through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
It's always sad when you hear that.
We've got trouble.
You want more ranch?
Okay.
No, Mama's getting pissy, remember? Powers.
One down.
Sweet. Got lucky on that one.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
see what we got here. Missing everything. Well, that'll take care of that.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Appreciate everybody still watching. Sorry about eating in your ear.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Yeah, babe.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks,
It is really sad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
All right. I used it all. I did, darn it. what, the AI, I don't remember the AI being this bad on like story mode ever. It was terrible. He wasn't even moving. Oh, no problem. Yeah, you got to get out and enjoy this summer weather. Thank you for hanging out and watching. No, we'll probably be on for at least another hour or so, so feel free to stop on back. But as always, we definitely appreciate you coming, hanging out with us. Tell everyone, tell the puppy and the husband we said hello.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision.
Hey, Tony, I just gave you the last bite.
Don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead.
If you get clothes on, you can.
This will matter.
Can you help me find some clothes?
Yep, go get your dress you wore earlier. Yeah, they keep you. I know, it's hard to come in. I sat outside for like an hour and 15 minutes before I started streaming, so...
We need to face facts.
There has been no word.
There's
no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
The one that had...
The hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Your chicken wrap dress?
Lasted less than 5 minutes.
It was too hot.
Is it a wrap because it wraps, or is it a wrap because it wrapped around you? Is it like yo 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 on the chicken dress, or was it?
Chicken wrap.
It wasn't chicken wing and hot dog or bologna.
Chicken wing, hot dog in my curry. Tell me what's my homie. Chicken round. Can you help me find some clothes?
Yep, in a minute I
Very
will.
well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry, I gotta eat my dinner. Enough.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Sorry.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Tell him, Shep. Tell him.
Tali'Zorah saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
That's right,
Are
man.
the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali'Zorah, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You
Yeah.
are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace,
We're
Tali'Zorah.
laughing.
You're just so darn cute. I can't help it. Come here, bring your shirt.
We're laughing by me.
I just love you. You are adorable.
I've
You
never
crack,
had anyone
you
speak
crack me
like
up,
that on my
man.
behalf.
Here you go.
Thank you for being there for my father and
I
me.
put some
Even
shorts.
when-
Do you got shorts on?
Thank you.
No.
You want me to go get you some?
Yeah. And laundry.
Yeah, they're sitting on top of the wash on the dryer.
I wasn't gonna let Tali'Zorah Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Can I talk to him again?
The admirals thought they were harming you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong.
Is
You didn't
this
mention
my
survivors.
shirt?
Did you find her,
Did you
Tali?
buy it?
I am
Yeah,
sure
I
he would
bought
have left you a message if he had time.
And you brought one for Dee Dee?
Yeah, I got one for both you guys. Because you guys are my best buddies, huh?
And we get clothes?
Yeah.
We was been so good?
Yeah, you guys are being good. Now stay in the garage, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
And go out?
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine
I love you,
how
buddy.
hard this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck
Kids
on
are
your
relentless
mission.
tonight.
No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
But they're 5 and 7. What are you gonna do?
I knew they would.
Can we talk to everybody?
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved
think
in
I've ever
that
done
argument.
this.
Tell me, though,
I think I usually just end the
honestly,
mission.
what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Nothing the fleet ever needs to find out about.
Admiral, you know I'd turn over anything of value to the fleet. What we found there wasn't.
Oh,
I'll take your
you gotta
word
pay
for it,
attention
Tali.
too, because you could say the wrong
Not that I have
thing.
much choice.
Uh-oh.
Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Goodbye, Admiral.
Yeah, I don't want to keep doing the Renegade option, but that's like the only one that works for Tally. Alright, let's go talk to Veeder.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the...
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tally.
Nice
Cal
talking,
Regan.
Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
So I don't know if anybody got to see the
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what
the
your next
game
assignment's gonna be?
Summer Game Fest kicked off
I'm
this
gonna be
week.
escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe
Finally
see if
got
they
the
can
first
figure out
look at
what's causing
Elden
it.
Ring. Oh man,
Wherever
does
they
that look
send them
good?
will have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Cal, just call me Tally.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the LRI?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created
Fireworks.
can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum
Yeah.
allowed you to help
I'm
Talia.
super excited to
Her
see the
exile would have been unfortunate.
even see what Bethesda, what I think was it Ubisoft. See what Ubisoft is going to be doing tomorrow, and then what you call it? What
Tally and Shepard are good.
Bethesda Bethesda Microsoft is going to be doing Sunday. I want to see if we find out. I was actually working on a video earlier today, and I didn't get to finish it. I've been doing some research about a few games, mostly Elder Scrolls 6, Starfield, Dragon Age 4, and Mass Effect 4. So I'm really curious to see if we find out more about it. You know, EA's got their own EA Play thing going on, but so there won't be a whole lot other than them pumping out the sports games probably with Microsoft. Maybe maybe the Battlefield, which looks freaking awesome. Battlefield 2042. But I'm excited to see if we find out anything. Elder Scrolls, I mean, they rebuilt the whole engine, so we know that's going to take a while. It might not even come out till 2023. But Starfield could be coming out in the next year. And Starfield looks like it's building on a lot of the stuff they did for Fallout 4 with the the settlement building and everything. So I'm super excited to play that. That's another. I'm gonna take a couple days off of work and play type of game.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You want me to go get you a piece of pizza, Mom? Oh, oops. I meant to go down. Wrong one. Meant to go to engineering. CJ, I don't know if you're still on here or not, but If you are and you can talk, how's any big plans for the weekend?
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I should go.
Yeah, you should.
Ooh, Jack's getting tough. There she is.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Oh yeah? Hanging out with friends tomorrow? That'd be fun. Yeah, we got a graduation party.
Time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense.
It's nice to be able to do normal
with my
things again
hands.
this year.
More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just wanna... I don't know. See?
Like hang out with friends or
What's wrong?
family cookouts. And
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors.
well, we've already had this
I
conversation.
won't ask you to go there.
We'll go.
I
We'll
will
go to
control
Tachanka.
this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't.
It's almost time to go to Tachanka.
Fury is my choice.
We got Morden's mission. I think Garrus has a mission over there. Yeah, it's. Well, I know you're out in California, so you guys get to sit outside all the time. But here in Ohio, it's nice to be able to sit outside and just enjoy the nice breeze and warm day. We don't get the beautiful weather all year, but our houses don't cost 600 grand for a rundown house either. So it's a trade-off, I guess. Wow, look at all that element 0 right off the rip. Heck yeah.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah, they're both out in the garage hanging out.
Peaches! Damn it. It's knocking out the door.
Launching
Oh,
probe.
that must be at the side.
You go get him?
Yep, I'll go get him. They know they're supposed to stay in the garage. Oh, if she's home then. It's a shame. You don't like it. It's like the only good part about, well, not the only good part, but it's like the best part about living in California is the sunny weather.
Probe launched.
Oh, they keep knocking. I don't know what's going on. Who locked the door? Garage door's open.
But the front door was locked.
Oh, the front door is locked. I don't know who locked it.
Hey, get inside. Liberty, it's time to get inside. You guys need a shower. Come on.
It's time to take a bath, baby.
Probe launched.
She just went out a minute ago. That's why she's gonna be difficult.
Who, the dog?
No, Liberty.
Oh. Yeah, they're hitting each
No, you can't shut the door. The door on the side's open.
other. Huh?
The door on the side was open.
Side door was closed.
Oh, was it?
I closed it.
Oh, okay.
Can I close it?
As long as you make, did you go out and make sure everything's out from underneath the garage closing? There we go. It's pure chaos right now. Come on, Boo. Come back here. See what we got here.
Don't go near it.
Not by the garage door.
No, Liberty. Hey.
Say, hey, don't touch me there.
Hey, don't touch.
No, don't sing it. Go ahead, don't sing it.
Isn't it bad?
Yeah, it's not appropriate.
I lock it.
Thank you. You don't need to lock it.
Probe away. Probe away.
Trying to find more element 0 here.
Launching probe.
Well, we're at about 7,000. That's not terrible.
Thanks, Daddy.
Thank you for what, baby?
Probe launched.
For
Letting you play outside?
yeah.
Yeah. Anytime, baby. Remember, we're gonna have a fun day tomorrow. We got a graduation party. We get to eat all sorts of good food. And play with our cousins. And then I'll remember when we come home, we're gonna cook out on the grill at home too. And then we're also gonna make s'mores that night.
Probe away.
We'll make s'mores. Get it? We're gonna make some s'mores. You gotta go wash your hair though. You gotta get your hair looking all pretty for tomorrow. I'll bring the water guns too in case we want to have a water gun fight, okay?
Launching probe.
Bath?
No, not in a bath. I'm heading to the party tomorrow. I'll bring the water gun.
Probe launched.
And have a fun thing?
Mm-hmm. A fun water gun fight.
So, if I some Roblox cards,
I don't think we're gonna buy Roblox cars tomorrow.
can you buy some?
If you're good, maybe we can make it part of your reward system for listening to mommy and daddy.
No!
Probe launched.
Part of doing your chores. Remember, that means cleaning up your room and everything.
With our cousins,
Not just tomorrow, yeah.
and I will bring my owl.
You'll bring your alicorn?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna head back now.
Only half our fuel remains.
Let's see you here. Let's go to the fuel depot. All right. Let's go help Thane. Buy some more stuff at the Citadel. Too bad it says ugly Cerberus colors, but it still looks good. Still a good looking Normandy. Alright, so Tally's loyal. We'll take our boy Garrus. We want to cycle him? No, we'll keep. Well, we'll try that. Okay. And Thane. Alright.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
So, can you get my owl?
Yes?
Can you get my tablet?
My associate is trying to find his
Where
son.
is it?
We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be
I thought you
easy.
were
We
taking a
don't see
bath.
many Drell here.
You gotta take your bath first.
There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse.
This gets crazy.
Mouse? Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
That's funny.
What was it you called Mounts?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months,
We haven't heard from Garrus Body Pillows in a while.
Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall.
We'll have to reach out to him.
Suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Got a another content creator.
I've heard enough.
Over in the UK that I've been speaking with. He wants to collaborate on a couple
You
things.
should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when
And I thought, got a couple ideas. I wanted to actually get with a vet about them. So I think we can come up with some really cool things.
I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚 plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fuck. A sorry honey Mary. Made it an Ardak Yakshi monastery by sad, too sweet for a real monastery.
Visit Darkstar, level 28.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Nothing to say over there.
We just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Nothing in here. Nope.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? He sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years!
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation.
I'm just browsing, thanks.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Bought everything she has.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine. He's a perfectly healthy dog.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That's it.
Did Varana say the Omnigel modulator's heatsink from this tech shop or the heatsink modulator? Wait, did you hack your translators to control your kinetic language processing?
So that means we're gonna go all the way back to the other side.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Gotta get the hamster, fish. That takes care of all that. So now our cabin's gonna be looking sweet.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. We offer an assortment of decorations.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
Good salesman.
I'll be going.
Good hunting, Shepard.
Sniper. So I think.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for our equipment.
They probably only hire you if you look like you can fight, so we need some to start with.
Right.
There he is.
Yeah, I can get that.
Don't want to talk to him quite yet.
Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, that's fine. I got some quarians who can strip the copy protection. Cost more. Yeah, they got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself.
He's already talking. I guess we'll do it, and then we'll come back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you? Oh shit, 𝐒𝐿. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for. Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
We're not just
But you
anybody.
can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, 𝐒𝐿. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, 𝐒𝐿.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, 𝐒𝐿. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellen finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellen before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦𝐬 ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him.
You basically raised him.
Remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Let's go in here real quick and then we'll head back to Bailey.
Who will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
All right.
Nothing I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐚𝐬's gift shop.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. The 𝐒𝐭𝐫 sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know?
I get that question. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much.
Not sure why the music in the bar is so much louder.
The universe loves diversity.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Gotta dance.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
The Mass Effect version of an iPhone, the Omni tool. Alright, let's go talk to Bailey. It's about 9:30.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐶 charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, 𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚 will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Sarah,
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
thank you.
We've got 𝐭𝐿𝐴. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if 𝐒𝐿 gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a 𝐒𝐿 interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not 𝐒𝐿. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me? You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't
Pay attention, Mr. 𝐭𝐿𝐴.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
If you'll excuse us, we have an assassination to stop.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name, I'll...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd 𝐭𝐿𝐴 hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
So we got the new AC finally. You know, they upgraded the condenser, the tonnage. And it takes practically nothing, no energy
How do you want
to
play this?
run, and man, it gets cold.
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Takes like all of 5 minutes to get freezing
I am
cold.
Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass,
I never noticed that about their hand before.
forgiveness.
He's got the same like 3-finger prong that
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Alright, let's go through here. If we go up this way.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of 𝐒𝐿
Another voter.
Moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
There he is. Is that a keeper up there? What's that going across? It's like a keeper shadow there or something.
I've got him.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I see it now.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight.
Better hurry up, Thane. Better hurry up, Thane.
No sign of trouble.
Not suspicious at all, just running away, huh?
I see him. Stay close, Shepard.
We're coming, we're coming.
I'm following. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes.
Look at that Turian over there. He's breaking it down.
Stay on him, Shepard. Where is he now?
He hasn't moved.
What's his status?
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw 𝐒𝐿 in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
All right. You head on. We'll see if anyone follows you. Yes, sir.
No problem so far.
There we go.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the Keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see.
Oh, there's 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦𝐬.
Vane!
I saw.
He's heading to Delete's apartment.
𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦𝐬.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐶, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Delete, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, 𝐒𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐦𝐬. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
Yep.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me.
He's such a deep character.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
𝐒𝐿, I've taken many bad things out of the world.
How is that not a DLC?
Good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take 𝐒𝐿 and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Like, you start back in the beginning, do like a time flash, go back and do the whole thing, exacting his revenge. It doesn't have to be more than like a 2-hour, and you could time jump like crazy just to do the highlights of it. But man, what a great DLC that would be.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Send you a Christmas card. Come on.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the 𝐒𝐿 archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
See what I mean? Like, that would be such an amazing DLC.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
watch those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he
For some
can't
reason it
just
looks like
get
it's
away with it.
coming in a little
The kid wants
blurry.
to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, looks like we're running into a little internet issue. That's okay. We're about pretty much at the end anyways. So with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up today. If you guys enjoy this, please hit the like and subscribe button. We appreciate everyone coming out, hanging out, talking. And, you know, subscribe to the channel if you want some more of this content. And other than that, we apologize for the crappy camera work today, but that'll be fixed by next week. And, you know, again, we appreciate you all. Take care. Much love from Gamer Roundup. Until next time, peace.